Hi, everybody. We'll wait a couple of moments to see who's going to join us. We haven't had a live from the living room in a while. So I thought we would have one today or tonight. I guess it is night. Yeah, 9:36 Eastern Standard Time. So hi, everyone. Hi, Sharon. It was good. How was your day? Hi, Lori. Hi, everyone. Thought we would do a quick tomorrow, Penny, tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning. Hi, Lori. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Penny. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Dee Dee. I'm excited because this is my normal time that I would normally go live, so I have a feeling I'm going to see lots of my favorite folks. Hi, Darren. Hey, everyone. So I realized earlier today that I've never gone live from our new living room. So this is, well, I guess it's not really a new house anymore. We've lived here for a year, and we still love it so much. Love our house. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Monique. So I wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. I am going to try. I'm going to try to take some really cool pictures and stuff like that while we're in New York City for you, because I know that there are so many of you that love to see like the Broadway theaters and stages and things like that. So to any of you that don't know, I used to, well, Rob and I used to go to New York pretty much once every 3 months, when we could, seasonally we would go. And we would see a whole bunch of shows and do dinner and shopping and just have so much fun. It's our favorite place to visit. Well, about 2 years ago, we're shy a couple months, but about 2 years ago was the last time that we got to go to New York City. So Rob surprised me, and he said, now that everything is, we understand things better and we understand protocols and things like that, let's take a little weekend trip. So we leave tomorrow morning. We travel by train, which is our favorite way to travel to New York City. It's so beautiful, especially this time of year. And this is the first time ever that we're traveling to New York City, and I'm a non-smoker. So that's an incredible thing, not just because I'm a non-smoker, but also, hi, Shannon, but also because I don't have to worry about rushing to get off the train at one point to smoke, and then rushing to get off the train in Philadelphia. All that stuff that I used to do that I don't know why I did it, but it made sense at the time. So so we leave tomorrow morning very early. Benny is already at his grandma's house, Grammy's as we call her, my mom. So he's there. My mom already sent me a picture. So I was worried for about 10 seconds about how he would be doing there, and then my mom sent me this picture. So he could care less. Could absolutely care less that we're not there with him. He's on the couch with his Grammy. Thank you, Melanie. So I'm thank you so much, LLTPGH. I'm excited. I'm excited to get away for just a short period of time. It's a great time to go because obviously soon all the madness is going to start happening for the holidays, and that season is coming. But I also wanted to let all of you guys know, thanks, Valencia, that tomorrow, right now, there is a huge promo going on at BrutusMonroe.com, and it is our cutting die promotion. And the reason we're having this promotion right now is because we have a whole bunch of new cutting dies that are on their way. So you generally will find, and this is a new wave of how things are working with the online store at Brutus Monroe, that when things go on sale, hi Kara, that when things go on sale, generally that means that there are a ton of new things coming. So I think Monday is the day that there's a ton of new items coming. I will not be returning to work until Tuesday, but you'll notice that when there's a big promo or a big sale, generally that's the reason for it. Thank you, Janice. I appreciate it, my friend. So that's all I really have for you tonight. I wanted to pop on because I don't know that I will be back live probably until, I'd say probably till Tuesday. I am taking Monday off. I'll probably work from home Monday. I mean, I doubt that I'll be fully off. But I put up an out of office for the first time. I put up an out of office for the first time in probably 3 years. At least 3 years. I put up my first out of office. So I'm excited about that. So I'm going to try not to check my email. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to stay away from the reports and all of those different things that go along with Brutus Monroe, because I really do want to try to relax this weekend and just enjoy. Because I mean, any other time that we've gone to New York, even the last time we went, it was. I mean, I will always be the CEO of Brutus Monroe, and I will always be checking and making sure things are going well. But I think this is the first time that I feel, comfortable just letting it go. I mean, the team at Brutus Monroe is fantastic. They have it under control. I know they do. I trust everything with them. So I'm excited to take a little break. Take a little break. And Rob definitely needs a break too. Teachers throughout this whole crazy pandemic deserve a big break too. Hi, sweets. I'm going to. Oh, it's really good, Jesse. We saw it on Broadway. We saw it twice on Broadway. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Oh, I miss you. I hope you come to the store soon, my love. You're gonna love it. Yeah, we saw it. We saw it twice. We saw it once with the original, with the original star. And then we saw it once with her understudy, and the understudy was really, really. Usually, the understudies are, I mean, just as better than the stars, because that's, they get a lot more time to rest. and I mean rest is in the respect of they're not on every night. Yeah, it's coming here too. I was just our tickets. I believe, I don't know when it's coming here. Our first show, can't remember what our first show here is. But Carol, we downloaded our app and we're all ready and set to go. We downloaded our app yesterday and put all of our, you have to put all your info in. And I made sure, I said, we need to get all of that info squared away because Broadway tickets are not cheap. I said, we are not going through all of that to try to get in. So I said, get it all done. Was out of work for a bit, but back at it in an amazing role. Oh, good. Good, Melanie. Good. That's so good to hear. Oh, yeah. Ours, I don't know how ours, I mean, I'm looking at tickets. So we're going to see this time, we're going to see Waitress. Great, Kara. We're going to see Waitress. Because Jennifer Nettles is playing the starring role, which we're very excited about. It just switched over, I think, yesterday, 2 days ago. Then we're going to see Six, which is a show that we had already planned to see, but it was in previews when everything shut down, and now it's back. And then we're also seeing Tina, which I'm so excited to see Tina. I might pass out. I'm so excited. Tina Turner is one of my absolute favorite musicians, singers, icon, just incredible. And I'm so excited, so excited to see that show because the lead, Adrian is her name, that plays Tina, is actually leaving the show. So we'll get to see her. Pretty Woman, Cats, The Prom, Mean Girls, all of them are great. All of them are great. The Prom will be one of your absolute favorites, Penny. I can't wait for you to give it away either, Joe. You'll have to. Are you on our email list, Joe? Are you on our email list? You should have gotten we sent out a whole big promo for it. I hope you're on our email list. I hope you are. Hi, Candy. So yeah, so we are going to see. Yeah, Tina. Music Man. Oh, Kara. Oh. The music, I mean, once you've seen the music, you've seen it a million times. But we did just get tickets for Beetlejuice for when it returns for April. It is oh, good, Jesse. It is going to be mine and Rob's 10-year anniversary. So I think we're staying for a whole week. We'll be there. We'll be in New York for a whole week, which I'm really excited about. Very, very excited. I know, Kara. I mean, I guess I'm just bitter because of the whole thing that, it's, they threw out Beetlejuice because they were bringing in Music Man, and they don't even have Music Man on the marquee. They just have Hugh Jackman and Sutton Foster. They didn't even put Music Man. They're like, okay, Hugh Jackman and Sutton Foster is going to sell these tickets. We're not even going to put Music Man on the marquee. They know. They know what they're doing. But I mean, Beetlejuice was just, I love Beetlejuice. I thought it was great. I think we saw it 3 or 4 times, and it was really good. Really good. Yes. Well, my mom is working tomorrow. She works usually Mondays and Fridays. So we aren't, Jesse. We're going to do something virtual. We just, the safety of everyone is my utmost number one priority. And there's just no way that obviously you can guarantee someone's safety, but it's just, I think we're going to take one more year off, and then we'll have a big blowout next year. But we'll do something virtual and something cool now that we have our new production studios. That's the goal, at least. That will be the goal. I wish we could do something this year, but everything's just so up in the air still, and I want it to be like no holds barred. We have all the delicious food, and okay, thank you, Jesse. All the great food and things like that. I want to keep that going. So okay, well. Oh, absolutely, Kara. Absolutely. So, I know, Penny. That's the thing. I mean, and we've been, the store was shut down for so long, and it's just we don't want to, we've been doing so good for so long that we just want to wait a little bit longer. What's another year? I think that's what I keep saying every year. What's another year? So that's everything that I have for y'all tonight. I am charged my iPad. I'm going to do some little bit of illustrating while I'm not illustrating anything new for Brutus or no, but I like to, jot things down, and we are, if you could believe it. Oh yes, Kara, if you could believe it, Michael has everything planned for every single inspiration box in 2022. It's all done. So I'm going to go through and look at some of that, and there are a couple of changes and updates to some of the monthly things, and little things here and there. And it's really nice to do that while on the train because I can, go in, circle, make notes, say where things need to be changed and updated. But yeah, all year is done. Oh, thank you, Shannon. So all year next year is done and planned, and it's great. It's really exciting. But yeah, that's really it. So I'm excited to spend time away and Kara, um, and just hang out. I mean, New York is our absolute favorite place in the whole wide world. We love being there. Hopefully, I was telling Rob on our last visit almost 2 years ago that I'd love to get a little place in Soho and do maybe do a love you too, Jesse. Get a little place in Soho and turn it into maybe an Airbnb, and we could just have it there whenever we wanted to visit. Because Soho is my absolute favorite. I mean, I love New York City, obviously, but Soho is just I love Soho. So, um, and it's just a subway ride away. And you know me in the subway. Oh, oh my goodness, the subway. It is a trip and a half. Um, but yeah, so I'm super excited to get away. Super excited to eat some delicious food in New York City. Wandi Sion, Wandi Sion. I know I'm not saying that right. One of our favorite restaurants, Thai restaurants. We'll be going there, and there's a lot of restaurants that we really. I mean, obviously we'll go to Junior's. I mean, Junior's is such a touristy thing to do, but there's nothing quite like. Thank you, Darren. There's nothing quite like disco fries, or as we call them, disco dubbies, because Scoozy, Joey, my nephew, couldn't say French fries when he was little, so he called them dubbies. And they have something called disco fries, and they are steak cut French fries, smothered in mozzarella cheese and mushroom gravy. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. No, no, not GCT. I don't think it's Wandy Cyan 2, Kara. Yes, Junior's in Brooklyn. Yeah. No, we don't go to the one. We go to the one in Brooklyn. But so I love the disco fries. And then I mean, there's nothing like leaving a Broadway show, walking to Junior's, and getting yourself a big giant slice of cheesecake. So I will get I will probably get I really like the apple cheesecake. And Rob will just get the plain cherry or the strawberry. I mean, he does not discriminate against any cheesecake. But Junior's cheesecake, obviously, I mean, you can get Junior's cheesecake on like QVC. I think you can even get it like Costco has it. But Junior's cheesecake it's this big. It's delicious. It's slowly but surely coming along, Valencia. I'm hoping for it to be done for the spring. It's closed in, so we're that far. But hopefully for the spring it'll be all done. We're working on some other renovations at the house too. So some different things that we want to do, some expansions and things like that. So it's coming along great. Thank you for asking. But yeah, the Junior's cheesecake, there's just nothing like it. It's insanity. But I'm hoping New York City isn't going to be super busy, because usually when we go, it's just absolutely insanity. A million calories, yes, Kara. But see, I don't ever feel guilty about eating cheesecake in New York because you walk everywhere. So I mean, I probably do 50,000 steps in a day. I mean, I know that sounds like a lot, but I think that's pretty much it. I mean, you walk in. Now, Rob used to live in New York. Rob lived in New York City for 3 years before I met him. So he walks like a New Yorker. I do not walk like a New Yorker. Rob does 10 steps for my one, because he walks like a New Yorker. I mean, New Yorkers walk everywhere like there's a full purpose, like they have like there's something on fire. And I do have the devil's tricycle. Rob walks everywhere. New Yorkers walk everywhere literally like there's a fire. Oh, it's not busy. Okay, good. So he walks like a New Yorker. I do not. See, I need to see everything. I like to look at everything. I'm a sightseer. I love people. I love art. I get so enveloped in all of the incredible. I mean, New York City, there's nothing like it. So I'm walking around. I'm looking. Rob's 50 yards ahead of me. He turns around. He's like, "What the heck are you doing?" I'm like, I'm just looking at things. I'm having the time of my life. I'm on vacation. It's our mini vacation every couple times a year. 50 yards ahead of me. Um, yep, New Yorkers, speed walkers. I gotta go. I am a tourist. I love it. I look at everything, and it's nothing's ever the same. Nothing is ever the same. You could go to New York. There's a little breakfast joint that we like to go to, and Rob. I wish Rob was down here because he would. I am a cruiser. Rob would tell you the name of this place, and I can't remember what it is, but it's the best little. I mean, it's a little hole in the wall, and they have the best breakfast food, and they have like sandwiches, like breakfast sandwiches ready to go. Like you can go in, you get your breakfast sandwich, and you're ready to go. And they have these windows in the front, and I love nothing. Rob wants to grab the sandwich, and he wants to go. He's like, let's grab the sandwich and let's go. Not me. I'm like, let's get the sandwich and let's sit in the window because I want to look. I want to look at everything. I want to see what's going on. I love looking and seeing, and that's my favorite part of New York. So hopefully we'll go to our little. No, Aubon Pain it's not like a name. Like it's not I can't remember. Rob would know what it's called. It's a little hole in the wall. It's literally a little hole in the wall. I can't remember. No, I can't remember what it's called though. I can't remember. But we love it. I love it. It's really really good. So yeah, so we'll do that. Wandi Cyan too. We'll probably have dinner the first night. And then there's an Italian restaurant that we absolutely love. Again, a lot of the places we go to aren't really the only really like big name that we go to is Junior's because it's just you kind of got to, but nothing. We really love like the places that like not a lot of people. I don't want to say not a lot of people go to, but I mean it's not like they're not destinations, so to speak. Like our favorite, like we have a Greek restaurant that we absolutely love, that isn't like a destination. But we also like to try places too. So we'll try, different things while we're there. We love it, absolutely love it. The more mom and pop it looks, the more. And then of course we'll go to. Is it called Cake? No. What's Kara? What's the place? What's that? Milk Bar. We'll go to Milk Bar. And then what is Kara? What is the cookie place that's by where Kinky Boots used to be? Now where Moulin Rouge is. It's like right down the street. The best cookies ever. Can't remember what they're called. I mean, literally, this bakery is the size of half of my living room. And I can't remember the name of the cookies, but it's right across from. Well, it's where Kinky Boots used to be. Kinky Boots is no longer there. Moulin Rouge is there now, but I can't remember the name. They're the best cookies, and I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna need to get some while we're there. But I can't. I know. I'm making myself hungry too, Melanie. But yeah, it's right. I can't remember what they're called, but they're the best cookies. And they have like big tins, and they have like funfetti cookies. I mean, the cookies are this big. But yeah, now I have to figure out the name. I know I need to look it up too. It's it was right across the street, and I can't remember what it's called. But it was on butter cookies. No, the butter cookies are delicious. Um, but I'm trying to think of. No, I need to look it up. So, and then I'll let you go because I will. That's it. Schmackeries. Y'all need to look up Schmackeries. It's spelled SCH. That's it. Kara found it. That's how it's spelled. You need to look it up. They are the best cookies. The best cookies in the world. They're this thick and they're this big. Oh, they're so good. So all right. So I'll let you guys go because I'm downloading. Has anybody watched Has anybody watched the show You on Netflix? I just downloaded season 3 to watch. Season 3 to watch while I'm on the train. So if any of you have watched You, you can chime in real quick before I go. Don't give me any spoilers if you've already watched season 3. But I'm really excited to watch it on the train. But yeah, drop Netflix. That's okay. You'll get it back. You'll get it back at some point. Hi, Gina. So yeah, so that's everything I got. I leave for, oh, good, Gina. Okay, good. So I will, so I leave tomorrow morning. We'll leave our house at like 6:30 a.m. We'll go to our Starbucks, get ourselves some Starbucks, and we'll be on the train very shortly thereafter. And then we'll be on our way to New York City and on our way to the madness that is New York City. And I'm excited about that. Oh, Sunday is Lily's birthday. We'll be coming home Sunday. That's our travel day is Sunday. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you enjoy our living room talks every once in a blue moon. I don't do them super often anymore, but I'm excited to, yes, 10 hours later. We usually get there around 4. I love the train. I really do. So that is everything that I have for you tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me in the living room. Love you and miss you too, Kara. I feel like it's fun because I feel like I'm just sitting here in my living room and having a conversation with you. So maybe we'll do these a little bit more often. So thank you for tuning in. Make sure to check out that die sale. The cutting die sale does end tomorrow at midnight. 11:59 Eastern Standard Time. Well, I always say like 11:30. I mean, it ends at midnight Eastern Standard Time, but I always say by 11, get all your purchases done by 11:30 because if you don't, the website is set. This is all automatic. It's nothing that there's not someone pressing a button anymore, but it's all set that it automatically it begins at midnight. Everything will start to because it doesn't happen all at once because there's over 500 dies right now that are on sale. So there's no way for that to happen all at once. The system would shut down. So it does it like I think 10 at a time, 8 at a time, 6 at a time, so on and so forth. So we have had folks that have had stuff in their cart after that that go back 10 minutes later. It takes for about 500 products. It takes about a half an hour, 45 minutes for everything to transfer over and transfer back to the regular price. So we'll have folks that are sitting looking at their cart and go to hit checkout and everything's back to regular price. So make sure you go take a look. It's 25 to 60, I think, % off of some of the dies. Some of the cutting dies are ones that we've had for a long time, and we are moving them through because we have new ones. Lots of new dies coming Monday. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Remember to create something every single day, whether that's something with your new dies that you're going to get from the sale or your own ending. I appreciate you all so much, and I will see you all very soon. Good night, my friends.